So when you're asking for something, you have to understand that first, you can obtain what you ask for as long as you're prepared for what you're asking for. Second, that what you're asking for, it can be available to you, and you are worthy of it. And third, you have to let go. Let it go. Detach from needing it and wanting it so much. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Shantia. In this little corner of YouTube, I talk about things such as manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption, meditation, self-improvement, crystals. So this is a safe space for all of those topics. And if you enjoy that, please subscribe to my channel. Let's get into the topic. A lot of us, when we want something, we sit and we obsess over it. And we can't let it go because we're not happy with where we are now. And so we're asking for new things. And this is only normal to think of something and to make it your whole day every day because you're working toward that. But you have to let that be in the back of your mind and let your goals guide you and have fun on the journey while you're getting there to achieve your goals. So this means knowing what you want. If you know that you want to plan a trip to Colombia within the next year, sprinkle some seeds in your mind of little things that you're going to do in order to be prepared for that trip. Learn the language. Sign up for a language course. Every few days you take this language course. That's done. You're on your way to understanding the language in the country. Buy the appropriate clothes. Research the place. Know where you're going to. Know the prices. Know the best places to visit. So you're doing these little things because you're preparing for your one big trip. You're no longer thinking about your trip as a whole. You're thinking about the little things that you're doing along the way, and you're enjoying it. You're enjoying learning the language. You're enjoying shopping. You're enjoying connecting with others who's also been on the trip and getting their advice. So now, as you're enjoying all of these things, you know that I'm prepared and this is possible for me to go on this trip in a year and succeed at what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go there to talk to the locals, to learn things about them, to take photos. I bought me a new camera. You're in the right mindset now. You've detached yourself from the overall picture and you've broke it down. And this is what we do in everyday life, right? We have these goals that we're trying to obtain. We're trying to graduate school. We're trying to get a promotion at work. And we're doing this every day by learning new things about the subject in class, the customers at your job, your client, the products that you sell. And the better that you get at it, the more familiar that you become to it, you realize that this is possible. So I know that it's jarring when you realize that you want something. You're going to get excited and you're going to start putting it on a pedestal, but don't do that. Bring it back down here to eye level, detach from it, know that it is possible, and let it go. We just have to stop obsessing all the time. When I first started manifesting things, I would get excited to see that thing come into fruition, and I would think about it all the time. I would set dates. I was like, on this date, I'm going to have achieved this thing. And that's not the right way to go about it, because now you're thinking about it all the time, and that is what pushes out your manifestations longer, is because you're sitting and you're obsessing over them and you're watching the clock. It's like if you're in a meeting or in a lecture or something that you don't want to be in, and the last 5 minutes goes by so slowly. The meeting is eventually over, but the time that it took to get there, the journey, it was not enjoyable at all. Find ways to enjoy the place that you are now. You have to enjoy the journey. Otherwise, the thing that you're trying to obtain, when you obtain it, fine, it's there, but now you've got these little thoughts and these little memories around how that actually came to be. And will you enjoy telling your story to others? Or will you sit and say, you know what, I don't even want to talk about it? Be the person that wants to share your experiences and make those happy, enjoyable experiences. So make it an enjoyable journey for yourself. And remember, take it down off that pedestal, detach, let go. You'll finally see that what you're asking for is coming to you. It is already yours. I love chatting with you guys and knowing more about you, so please put your comments down below. And if you're interested in different topics, I also make little shorts, so please go check those out. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.